Senior Managing Editor Dan Harding here at Arawak, and so I was at West Marine the other day. I was picking up some gear for this trip, and one thing right by the aisle in the old Saybrook location was this Paraknife 4.0 survival kit. And I'm waiting online, I'm looking at it. It has a knife, whistle, LED light, fire starter, and all these things for 20 bucks, and it just seemed really appealing to me. It's got a lot of good functionality, and I figured, you know, $20, what the heck, let's test it out and see how it works. So I spent a little time messing around with the Paraknife 4.0 unit, and at first, I gotta say I was a little skeptical, you know, $20 for sale right up in front by the register, but I think it's actually a pretty smart package the more I think about it. It's, you know, you're on a boat, always safe, always important to keep a sharp knife on you, to cut lines. I mean, we went past 100 crab pots today that, you know, cut it close a couple times where a knife would have been handy.
Through the Gulf here on a beautiful day on Arawak, and we happen to find the pop buoys around here have floating warps, and the lack of current means that the warps are kind of floating up near the surface, and when you get on top of them, if you're passing too closely, you can snag one. Obviously we try to avoid doing that, but we just hooked one. We managed to take the boat out of gear in time so that we just hooked it with the shaft, which might have still been spinning a little bit even in neutral. But so we took a little swim, got in there, and tried to untangle it, but it was wrapped around the prop a little bit. So we managed to cut one leg of the warp. So the fisherman still has his pot on the other leg, but nice survival knife here with a nylon cord grip, which is good for grip in wet conditions, with a built-in lanyard, which is a really nice touch. You don't have to worry about dropping it. You just wrap that around your wrist and go. Good sharp blade, always good to have.
And right in this little pouch here in the front really keeps all your equipment. The whistle is you know, bright orange whistle, nice and loud. It comes with your survival light, or your survival mirror rather. Fire kit, and some flint, and a small little LED light. The LED light's really kind of a little too small to be of much real use, and I wouldn't be taking this thing into the mountain Bering Sea, but for someone doing some coastal cruising, I think it's a pretty smart buy. So that, again, that's the Paraknife 4.0 unit at West Marine.